Hey folks, this is Vint with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly revisit REDCON, a game that you can find on Steam for about $10. I have covered this game before, extensively, but out of nowhere, they released a 2.0 update. It's a major update. It includes a new world map, enhanced graphics quality and sharper visuals, higher refresh support for button smooth animations, various bug fixes, and the like. So if you're interested in coming back to this game, they have added things to it, which is really weird since the game was first released back in 2016. And for those of you that don't know what REDCON is, you've got a tower, and you can customize that tower. There's even different layouts for said tower. You can throw on different cannons, or mortars, or lasers, or whatnot, and various support buildings. There's a shield building, for example. There's a anti-defense, like anti-gun building that you have to man in order for your turrets to work, for your defense. There's power in this game, so you have to get reactors or engines or whatnot to keep your power up. And ammo, if you need ammo, there's an ammo room. So you kind of have to pick and choose what rooms and what guns you want to have for the upcoming mission. And this game has, I think, roughly 100 missions. Again, it's been a while since I've played, and I've beaten the game like 2 or 3 times at this point. And I'm kind of playing it over again. And you're going to go from mission to mission to mission using this tower that you're building. And you're trying to just get through all the missions. Now, you will encounter some missions that have a preset, meaning like you have to use a particular tower with particular guns on it. It's kind of like a puzzle. Those are the missions I don't like. I like the missions where I can actually bring my tower. Now, if you're worried about, well, what if I play a mission and fail? Am I stuck with what I've got? The answer is no. You can just as easily, just take off a cannon, add a new thing. It's very casual that way, depending on what mode you pick whenever you start your new campaign. So yeah, if you find that you're having trouble in a particular mission, just go back. Just go back and rethink your layout. Again, there are different layouts that you can pick. One is for like manpower, which controls how many guys that you have on your tower that you can move around. And typically these people that you move around give bonuses to the room that they're in. So if they're manning a cannon, they arm it faster. If they're manning a shield, it'll recharge faster, or if a room is damaged, they'll repair it. So there's layouts for extra manpower so that you can have more guys. There's offensive and defensive slots, or utility slots rather. So different layouts will have different slots, and you have to kind of pick and choose what's going to go where. What they didn't fix from the last session that I played way back when was that you can't see what's coming up. So if you go defense heavy and get a shield and all that, and then the enemy brings a bunch of lasers, well, you're kind of screwed at that point. You either just hard quit and then pick a different layout, knowing what you're about to face, or just try and tough it out, which again is tough. So I wish there was a way to like see what you're up against before you go in. It's just a waste of time if you don't. Because again, you can have a very powerful build, but then you realize, well, this build that the enemy has is just far superior. And ultimately what you're trying to do is you can aim your guns at different rooms, you can hold your fire, and you're going to use the abilities of the rooms that you have to your advantage. Some guns you can have multiple modes for. Like there's a mortar that you can set to a fire mode, where when the bullet lands, it'll start a fire. Same with some of the cannons that you get. There's lasers that you can they do like very minimal damage, but they will set fire sometimes. I think there's like a 25% chance. And there's even these perks that you get too, and you can have up to 4 perks, and you can choose which ones suit you best. And I don't like this approach, but it's cool nonetheless. Like you can actually like take guys from your tower onto like this airplane thing, and you can fly it over a blimp and then a zeppelin, and you can just drop them and start doing combat there. But my favorite strategy is you tank up, you shield up, and then there's a building called clandestine operations, which once it takes a while to charge, but once it charges, it automatically takes control permanently of another guy on the enemy team, and you can use them to destroy buildings or fight other guys. So over time, he has no men left. So as long as you survive the attack that he has. So all in all, like, REDCON is a lot of fun. It didn't solve the whole intel before mission problem to see what an enemy has, but it's still relatively fun to play. There's energy management and ammo management. Different guns and rooms have ammo and energy requirements. So you have to make sure that you bring enough reactors or ammo rooms with you to account for the items or the rooms that you're putting on your tower. And as you progress, you unlock more things. And again, there's a couple of modes that you can play. So depending on what mode you pick, typically, there's no cost to getting new items unless you unlock them. Like once you unlock a thing, you get it permanently. You don't have to spend money to get more of it. That's in the one mode. In the other mode, you actually have to use the money that you're earning to buy the weapons or whatever that you're unlocking. So one mode is more casual than the other. But yeah, check this game out. It's a lot of fun. If you guys are interested in more play sessions, I need to see some support. I need to see some view counts. I need to see, hit me up on Discord and let me know that you're interested in a series or something like that, because I'll be happy to do it. Well, this is Vince. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.